Hi, I'm Alyssa. Welcome to this nice, gentle yoga class. You'll be able to do this class either sitting on the floor or sitting on a chair, just whatever is best for you. Let your hands come to your thighs, your lap, and just rest. Let the eyelids close. Notice your in-breath and your out-breath. And as you begin to notice the rhythm of your own breath, begin to bring a little bit of movement in sync with the breath. So we'll start by inhaling, lifting the shoulders. Exhale, roll them down and back. Inhale, lift the shoulders, and exhale, roll them down and back. Inhale, lift, and exhale, roll down. Keep moving this way with your breath, creating a stronger connection between the body and the mind. And with the eyes closed, we let go of any external distractions outside of ourselves. Now let the shoulders settle. Blink open your eyes. And now we'll keep our eyes open for this next exercise, but keep your eyes focused on one thing in front of you that's not moving. So it doesn't matter what it is, just look at something that's not moving. Inhale, we'll lift the right shoulder, and exhale the left. Inhale right, exhale left. Keep moving side to side with your breath. And now pause in the center. Inhale, roll your shoulders forward 3 times. And now we'll do that same rhythmic movement, but switch the breath pattern. So this time we'll inhale left instead of right, and then exhale right. Inhale left and exhale right. And if you did the other pattern with the breath and shoulder movement, just switch it this time so you're doing the opposite. Good, and then settle, roll the shoulders forward 3 times, reset, and then back 3 times, reset. Now that our shoulders have a little movement, inhale, open the arms wide. Exhale, bring one arm on top of the other, give yourself a squeeze. I can usually get my shoulders to pop like this. If you can't, don't worry. Inhale, extend, open wide. Exhale, other arm on top, give yourself a hug. Good, and now we'll bring our hands down by our sides, palms face up. Inhale, reach up, cross the wrists. Exhale, like you're pulling down, bring the elbows in towards your waist. Good, inhale, rise up, cross the opposite palm in front this time. Exhale, pull this imaginary pulley down, elbows in towards the hips. Good, inhale up, switch which hand crosses. Exhale, pull down. One more time, inhale up, other hand in front, exhale, pull, and come down, very nice. The hands rest on the thighs again, and then like before, we'll close our eyes, bring our focus internal. We'll start with some more basic movements, this time with our neck, the cervical spine. Exhale, tuck your chin towards the chest, and then inhale, lift your chin up. Exhale, tuck the chin towards the chest. Inhale, lift up. You don't want to force any of this movement. Exhale down, inhale up. But exhale down, inhale up. Keep going with the breath pattern. As you get more accustomed to moving this way, you might be able to open up your movement pattern to be a little larger as the body gets accustomed. But no forcing, especially if anything feels weird. Now pause in the center and just turn side to side. So we'll inhale right and exhale left. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale right, exhale left. Keep going this way. now pause in the center. We'll tuck our chin towards the chest and just roll the left ear towards the left shoulder if it's okay. And then slowly back down, chin towards the chest and over to the other side. And back down, just side to side. If it feels okay or natural, maybe a full neck roll. And maybe one more. And whether you're taking half or full neck circles, we'll come back to the center. Drop the head back and maybe move side to side. And if your neck feels good, there's nothing too creaky and it doesn't feel like you're forcing anything, then we'll start to bring the chin forward and down and all the way around maybe, and maybe a second time. And then up to center. Whew, feels good. Okay, so now what you're going to do is interlace fingers at the base of the skull. This is one of my favorite stretches. If you've taken class with me, you've done this. So let your elbows be heavy, let your chin tuck, and let the weight of your skull help you stretch the neck and even stretch the space between the shoulder blades. Sometimes you can even start to feel this stretch into the mid-back, the thoracic spine. Okay, now we'll inhale, rise up. This time, open the elbows wide. Press your head into your hands. Lift the chin up towards the ceiling. Oh, it feels so great. Good, and then come back to center. Hands on your thighs. We'll inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, round. I'll turn to the side so you can see this. It's a seated cat-cow, so if you're on the chair or on the floor, inhale forward, exhale back. We're just moving our spine forward and back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward and exhale back. A few more times like this. 2 and 1. And now we'll inhale, hold, really lift the chest. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the spine. Come up to a comfortable seat. Twist towards the right. Bring the opposite hand to the knee. So that would be the left hand to the right knee. And then the left hand behind you, gaze past your shoulder. Wherever you are in the twist, doesn't matter. You could even be right here, halfway across the table. As long as your spine is long, you don't want any of this stuff happening, the hunching. So lengthen through the spine, even if that means you twist a little less. And now exhale, release, twist to the other side. Either hand in front, one behind, grabbing the table. If you're at a table, lengthen your spine, look back past your shoulder if there's no tension. Good, and now come to center. Now, this next one, if you're seated on the floor, you can come back and just plant your hands behind you and lift a leg. If you're at a table, you can just, excuse me, dry mouth. If you're at a table, you can just lift your foot halfway up and we're going to move our foot. So here are the movements we're going to do. First one is our right foot. You can even rest that calf on the opposite knee. We're just trying to keep movement in our feet. One of the things that happens to our bodies when we age is we start to lose movement in our hands and feet first, the extremities. So in order to stay healthy and vibrant and full of vitality, we want to move even the smallest places in our body. So with the right foot, start to make some smile signs, you know, like a smiley face. Arch to arch, arch to arch. And now we'll make some rainbows. Side to side to side. And now we'll make some infinity signs loop de loop. Nice, and now we'll make some full ankle circles. Other direction. And now we'll release and switch. Shake it out. If you were leaning back because you're on the floor, sit up. Everyone interlace fingers behind your back. And now fold over your thighs. It doesn't need to be far. Can be pretty far if you're on a chair though, just be safe. We'll rise back up and bring the left foot in front. You can lean back, you can rest your calf on the opposite knee, or lift your leg up and cross legs if you're seated in a chair. Start with our smiley face motion. And then we'll make those rainbows. And then after our rainbows, we'll start to make those infinity signs with the foot. And then we'll make some full ankle circles. Other direction. And then we'll pause and relax, sit up. And this time extend the arms up. Bring the fingers on the front of the shoulders, thumbs on the back. If you can, try to keep your elbows up in line with the shoulders rather than drooping down. But whatever you can do is good. If you can though, keep them up. And then we're simply going to twist our torso. You can go quick like I am. That's best because it'll help to unwind some knots. Or you can go a little slower and eventually you'll let your head go with the movement if possible. Start your breathing pattern. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. Just trying to move our spine a little bit more. For 3, 2, and 1. Pause in the center. Relax your hands down. Inhale. And exhale. Good, bring the right hand up and over, lean to the left, hand on the side of the chair or the floor. And as you rise up to center, wrap your hand, grab the opposite ear, gentle neck stretch. This hand you might bring up and give yourself a little side neck massage. Help work out any knots the physical body's holding on to. Pretty common if you're feeling stressed lately. So just breathe and help yourself relax. And we'll switch sides to center and then reach up and over. Oh, feels good to stretch. And then reach your hand up and around, grabbing the opposite side of the head. Other hand can come up. Notice your breath. Notice any knots on this side of the neck, helping things relax, helping the body, the mind slow down, take it easy. So good. Now bring both hands to the sides of the neck, just rub them both out, maybe even the back. And bring your hands in front of you. We haven't done a lot of hand movement. We did do the foot movement. We're just going to ball up the hands and then extend the fingers wide. Inhale, extend, exhale, contract. Inhale, extend, exhale, contract. Inhale, extend, exhale, contract. 3 more. Okay, now from here you can keep your hands in light fists. Just roll the wrists around. The other direction. And up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Swing side to side. Smiley face mouth. And then making rainbows. And then let your hands come down, palms face up in your lap, eyelids close. Exhale fully. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Moment of stillness and peace is only one breath away. Remember that as you feel otherwise throughout your day. Peace is one breath away. Namaste.